Hi, well, Vape Man 22 here. I have now cleans and coils. This is part two of my mini series. My cleans and coils um, for smock, but I can give you some advice, some tips on how to get your coil um, good. Now, if you can always get coils that are not meant for your vape. For instance, this one. I got me a smock tank, but this coil by itself, here's the tank. It's a smock, like a big baby beast. That's what that is. But this is for geek vape. It's not technically meant for smock vape tank. Now, if you was to put this in here without doing anything to the coil, then it won't work. See this piece right here, this little loop? Well, if it won't work. If you just stick it in there and the way it is without digging with it. But if you take this piece right here, this loop, you stick it out maybe that far. You see how I did that? Before, it looked like this, right? You take it out maybe like that, and you screw it in. It should work. This idea could work on anything as long as it screws into your, to your bottom piece here, to your vape, the part that screws into your vape. If you take the coil and stick it in like this, it should work. As long as it screws in and fits, and doesn't read on it says an atomizer. And then your problem is this piece right here. It's not connected to your little tip right here, your 510 pin. Now, if you do this idea and do this tip, I guarantee you it's going to work every time. About 5%, about 99% of the time, it will work. So, that's what I do with these Geek Vape coils that I get from my friend. Because when I found out, heck, if I get a coil, for instance, my Freemax, I always have a problem with my Freemax coils. If you was to go and put a coil in that's meant for the vape, I had also trouble time doing that with my Freemax Mesh Pro tank. I got a brand new coil from a vape store, and it didn't work. I tried 3 different coils. I took them back. I didn't even get it very far out of the store, and I came back in and said, "Hey, it didn't work." Well, I just went ahead and tried this. Can't get this idea on YouTube. No idea. Nuts ideas never nowhere near on YouTube until I put this on now. Now, take that idea, and I guarantee it'll work. Because I have funny problem with my last coil, my Freemax Pro, Mesh Pro coil for my tank. Well, it didn't work. So I decided to try this idea, and I guarantee you it fired right up. And it worked. So I'm gonna these are not all the way dry. If you look here, that was black. You see there's some white? Now this one was black, but you can see some white in there. I guarantee you, this idea I showed you in my other video that I put on YouTube, my part 1. This is part 2 of my mini series. I've had to clean coils. Now this one was black as a tire. Black as a tire, and I boiled this gun for 30 minutes. And I rinsed it off, and you won't believe what the color of it is. Looks like a brand new coil, doesn't it? Brand spanking new coil. So I guarantee you, this was black as a tire Black as a tire on a truck or a car or whatever. And now look at it. It looks like a brand new coil. Another one. Let me show you another one. Let me see if I can find it. One of them. See, this one was pretty good. That was actually black as a tire too. But I put the stuff in a bowl, a plastic bowl, for about 4 minutes in a microwave. Pulled out the bowl and stuck these in the water for 30 minutes. And I flipping sprayed them, and the water came out black, but the coils came out white. But this one, on the other hand, it might not work very good, so I might just toss it in the trash. But these ones here that I got in front of you right now, I guarantee it'll work. Because they're all pretty much white. They're pretty much good. Especially this. This is a mesh coil. Remember how I told you that sometimes it might not work for mesh? Well, actually, I think I said it would. Because you can work on anything. All coils that are like for sub-ohms like these, you can do it. And I guarantee you, this is saving money right here. These coils right here, they're probably at least $15 in that $20 that the coil is sitting in front of me. Just 3 coils right here, probably costing me about $20, $22, $23. I just saved me money right here by doing this. And this idea I got off of YouTube, but I guarantee you, I'm trying to tell you, it works. I'm not BSing you at all. This works. Right now, I'm going to let them dry overnight. I'm going to sit them here on this paper towel. This is how I got them setting out. First off, you got to clean your tank each and every time you change your coil. Because if you don't change your coil, then it's going to be messed up. It's not going to taste right. Every time you change your coil, you got to clean your tank. Because if you don't clean your tank, and no, I haven't done this one yet because I haven't got that far. But yeah, it's actually will work. And I just, when I did that, when it was so black as a tire, it just amazed me even more. More and more I do this, is more and more I'm surprised. Because second I spray that on the coil, it actually worked. It actually made that water like black when it hit the sink. I'm like, and then now these are white. Especially, this is going to be the first one I'm going to try. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to do another video, part 3. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to do a video, part 3, to tell you if this is actually working. I'm going to let them dry. What you're supposed to do, technically, is let them dry overnight. Wait 24 hours. But since I did it pretty early, it's 9 o'clock Central Time, my time. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. I did this, should I say, around 7. I took a shower, shaved, and everything. Because last video I was kind of scruffy. Didn't like that. So I shaved. But, I guarantee you, try it. Like I said, you stick the first time you get a plastic bowl. I'll show you what I used. I use a bowl like this. The regular cereal bowl. You take it, fill it about right here. Filled it about right there with water. You can get cold hot because we need it steaming hot. You stick it in there for about 4 minutes. The longer you do it, you might damage the bowl. But I tried it 30 minutes last weekend. It's Monday right now. I did it about, well, let's see here, I did it Friday. But then I did it for 3 minutes. Today, I actually did it for 4 minutes. And it came out even better than I did Friday. Do it. I guarantee you'll like the results. And I guarantee you'll save money on coils. But this is Vape Man 22. I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. And I'll show you how to clean coils. This is part 2. The Vape Man 22, signing off. See you in the morning.